Still driven to matter. Desperately. Almost 73, and I can't unwind. Busted springs, broken dancer in a jewel box. This piece isn't an answer. It's an accusation. And underneath, a terrified question I can't stop asking. You're listening to Autistic AF Out Loud. One voice, raw, real, fiercely neurodivergent. One autistic elder's truth. I'm Johnny Profane. Content note: language, psych ward experiences, childhood sexual and emotional abuse, intergenerational family harm, plus opinions and experiences of one autistic elder. It's everywhere. Everywhere I go, anyways. I'm chatting with this young professional couple ahead of me in a line. Maybe grad students. This long Walmart self-checkout is just brimming with fresh faces this August. There's an awkward break, like always in these inline chats, like we're para-neighbors or something. So I've gotten used to a little stimming while I wait. In the silence, I arch my back backwards. Then I drop my head toward the floor. Breathe out, relax, straighten up, and they're staring. 4 eyes blinking through glasses. 2 mouths open. I think a moment, running through possible causes for these gawking faces. Then I get it. Oh, that. I slip into my little canned moment. You see, I'm autistic. I know, I don't look autistic. I'm old. But if I say or do something that seems, well, odd, just let me know. You could see it instantly. I went from bizarre, possibly fearsome alien to cute, harmless, possibly lovable old oddball. A blink or two from each. The guy in the designer hoodie waves back and forth between himself and the young woman. Oh, we get it. A bit more waving. We love Love on the Spectrum. Never miss it. To my credit, I manage a thin smile with a little mock hand waving and a quiet, yeah, doggy. Shortly, they leave the store, waving back at me, and I wave back. But I'm thinking, that show and that couple's genuine attempt to connect, there's something for now, I guess. But I've been obsessing about stereotypes lately. Like everybody suddenly knows the real me because they read an article on Thinking Person's Guide to Autism. TV viewers, none of them know me. It's more like they have a cute parasocial crush on an idea of autism. I try to remember I may be going through a phase, but I am autistic plus ADHD here, turning 73 come June. I want you to know this reality, my personal reality, but shared by too many other neurodivergents. I'll never know what it means to grow up without sensory, physical, emotional, and sexual trauma. From family, teachers, playmates, caretaking professionals, the occasional stranger. I'll never know a life without repeated psych ward stays. So, it just may not be autism that blocks my dreams, you know? Just stick a pin in that thought for a moment. We'll circle back after a bit, after I speak my piece. Like most humans, I grapple with dreams I will never realize in this life, nearing its end. Dreams that wind my clock. The biggest, the gut-wrenching need to matter. Less noble, my yearning for fame and recognition. I fear letting that dream go. 'Cause what would I be then? This piece isn't an answer, it's an accusation. And I can guarantee you it'll never stream on Netflix. I call it letting go. Being born left its mark. That's how I came to fear the dark. Far back as I know, I fear letting go. Always scouting for that shortcut, I fear letting go. Careening towards God knows what, fearing letting go. Dark lightning in my gut. From fear of letting go, letting go, letting go. God, I need to let go. Everybody knows I need to let go. All life long dreamt damned dreams, the kind that get you reborn, to be big, to be known. As this long life, this dream ends, I fear letting go, 'cause what would I be then? Been saying lately, got to unwind, twist. Got the heart, not the chops. I got to unwind, twist. Need a dream detox. Got to unwind, twist. Click. Busted springs and broken dancer in a jewel box. Good God Almighty, I gots to unwind. Sleepwalking in the moist dark night. A toddler memory. I feared a light. Shadowed crack under mommy's door. Groans, cries, sighs, more. Then, turning a knob on forbidden sight. Daddy's rage a parasite, crawling, gnawing my insides. That night I first feared the light. Black thunder of a winter storm, I fear the trembling light. Mantra falling in a mind at war, terrified of that light. Fear that light, fear that light. I fear that light more than psych ward night. I fear that blinding light. Being born left its mark. That's how I came to fear the dark. But waking startled, late in life, I came to cower at the light. Okay, what I feel, what I experience inside, or what other autistic adults may feel, it ain't something you'll ever binge on Netflix. No camera films what's inside us. So unpin that thought I ask you to save about blocked dreams. Let's just circle back. It ain't autism or ADHD or any other neurological difference that blocks our dreams, even those that are so different from yours. I don't believe any of this. 7 decades of trauma, familial disappointment, social judgment, failure, pain, had anything to do with my own inborn genetics, nature, or mommy's fucking Tylenol. And here's the hope, the meaning, the good part. Based on the joyful things I could say, did do, did experience, do share, even against all the barriers human culture has ever erected for me, for all neurodivergents. I cannot imagine the joy that future neurodivergent kids could have a shot at if they stop trying to cure our natural behaviors that annoy or frighten only them and start supporting the natures and gifts we do possess. from the moment we came naked into this world. I cannot imagine what our kids could say, do, experience in that future world. Thank you so much for giving me your time, my friends, and for the space to sputter my rage into.